It's time to head back into downtown Brownwood for dinner at Lucille and Mabel. And while this place may be named after two grandmas, trust me, the food here isn't exactly what Grandma used to make. At least not my grandma.
Lucille was my grandmother, Mabel was my wife's grandmother, and so we wanted a place where an experience of food and great love for food, and where you're being served well and you walk away going, man, what a great day.
This is Christian Nance, who with his wife Tammy opened this restaurant in 2022, bringing new life into this old bank building.
We found this building when we moved back from Houston. It did not look like this at all.
Yeah.
There was no brick, there was no wall. We had to recreate it, rebuild it.
And so they put a grandmother's love into everything they cook, make, or mix up, including the drinks. Oh, did you notice the giant whiskey wall?
Howdy.
Hi.
Chet.
Michael Bunker.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He's come up with this drip system of an old-fashioned.
Takes about 24 hours to go through all the fruit, kind of absorbs in and breathes back out. And then
You're not really a bartender, you're like a chemist.
this is kind of a science experiment.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers, bud.
That is good. Obviously, you guys have the cocktail program locked down.
Yes, sir.
Tell me a little bit about the food.
Our food has a blend of kind of high-end steak, dry aged, whatnot, but we also bring in a lot of fusion with Asian food. So we have some coconut fried shrimp, with the mango salsa, we've got some Korean fried chicken.
That is not something I would expect to find
Yeah.
in Brownwood, and definitely not at a place like
And
this.
people tell us that all the time, like, why are you making this? I'm like, because it's good. And two, because my wife says it's delicious and she's usually right.
He's a smart man. And whether you're talking about the dry-aged prime steaks or the delectable house-made desserts, everything is made from scratch. Because that's what Grandma would expect.
There's just a love of food that we want you to experience from us.
Well, they certainly make it easy to love.
So what we have here is a dry-aged, coffee-crusted beef tenderloin, lightly fried lobster tail. No, man, we're gonna batter that stuff up and deep fry it like a crawfish. Garlic butter, mashed potatoes, asparagus. The star of the show, guys, is this tenderloin. How did we order it? Medium rare. Wow. This steak doesn't need any sauce. It needs nothing else. That is perfection. Brownwood is surprising even me out here, and I planned this show.
Watch the full episode on your local PBS station or check out thedaytripper.com for travel guides and more info.